Quiet shadows on the floor. Clock keeps ticking by the door. Your suitcase gone, the air turned cold, but your goodbye still feels too bold. You said it's just a little while, with half a tear, half a smile. But seasons changed and time moved on. While I'm still here, though you've been gone, I'm waiting where you left me, love, where the rain meets the window above. Same old chair, same melody, still playing what you meant to me. The world kept turning endlessly, but I'm waiting where you left me. This cafe holds your ghost too well. Your coffee cup, that worn out smell. I hum the tune we used to share, but only silence fills the air. The photos fade, but not the ache. Each lonely breath is hard to fake. I light one candle, sip red wine, and wish you'd call me one more time. I'm waiting where you left me, love, where the stars forget to shine above. Same old song, same reverie, still dreaming what you meant to me. The world keeps moving restlessly, but I'm waiting where you leave. If distance builds a bridge, someday you'll find me where the shadows stay. No bitter word, no angry sound, just memories I never drowned. Still waiting where you left me, love, where the moon trades silence for doves. This heart of mine won't set you free. It's holding on so patiently through every sigh and melody. I'm waiting where you left me. Neon signs paint my face in gold, but this heart still feels the cold. Crowds are laughing, lights are loud, yet I'm a whisper in the crowd. High heels echo on the stone, in a city that won't leave me alone. They see a woman fierce and fine, but not the cracks beneath the shine. I'm lonely on Broadway, where dreams are worn thin. Behind every spotlight, the silence creeps in. 1,000 strangers brush my skin, but none of them know where I've been. I smile for the curtain, I dance for the light, but cry with the shadows that follow the night. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, where no one looks twice. The sax man plays a midnight tune, soft as a secret, sharp as the moon. He sees the sorrow in my eyes, but plays like he don't sympathize. I pass the lovers arm in arm, wishing I still believed in charm. The stars above just stare below, while I pretend I've let him go. Still lonely on Broadway, dressed in my best, with perfume on heartbreak and lace on my chest. I walk like a woman who knows where she's going, but inside the ache keeps quietly growing. Applause fades faster than old champagne, and I'm left with the echo, the glamour, the pain. Yes, I'm only on Broadway, and no one can tell. I trade my silence for the sound of strangers just spinning me around, but not one voice says my name the way it once lit up the flame. So I'm lonely on Broadway in this glittering gloom, my heart just a ghost in a crowded room. Behind every showgirl, a story untold of love left behind and nights that feel cold. I keep on walking through lights that deceive, wearing a smile you'd never believe. Yes, I'm lonely on Broadway, but darling, I'm the relief. Candles burning lower, the night is wearing thin. Your voice still lingers softly on the walls I'm sitting in. A love that spans the silence, from your breath to where I start. Empty wine glass on the table, but a full and beating heart. The clock keeps telling stories of the hours that we lose. I hum our favorite record, low and slow and out of tune. I toast the air you're missing from across a world apart, with this empty wine glass waiting and a full and faithful heart. You're the melody in my stillness, the heat in my cold. Though I can't touch your fingers, I'm still holding you close. Each sip tastes like memory, each pause like a scar. Empty wine glass by my side, but you fill up every part. The window shows a quiet moon, the one we used to chase. It watched us dance in summer light and kissed your sleeping face. Now I sway with your shadow in a room that knows its part, a stage of distant longing with a full and aching heart. And darling, when the night returns, please dream I'm near your door. We may be miles and miles away, but I've never loved you more. You're the whisper in my rhythm, the spark in the dark. Though the glass stands still and hollow, there's a fire in my heart. Every tear tastes like waiting, every note plays its part. Empty wine glass left behind, but forever full. This heart. You knock so softly after 9, when the stars begin to shine. No words are said, we know the game, but every night it feels the same. Your coat still smells of someone else, but here with me you're just yourself. We leave the world upon the floor and make our love behind the door, love behind the door. So sweet, so wrong, a place where only we belong. No eyes to judge, no need to lie, just you and me in a stolen sky. No promises, no evermore, just love behind the door. You hold me like you can't let go, believe before the morning glow. I never ask, I never plead, your shadow gives me all I need. We dance in time that's not our own, two hearts that meet when no one's home. And though it's unbreathed, it still feels pure. Our secret lives behind the door. Love behind the door, so close, so far. We never are who people are, but in your arms I find release, a moment's truth, a kind of peace. You leave, but I still feel you. In our love behind the door, and when tonight becomes a trace, I'll wait again in this quiet place. No matter what you're running for, I'll be here. For our love behind the door. Dark, the coffee's cold. Another night with your voice on hold. The clock keeps ticking past my pride. I dial you up just to feel alive. You're somewhere east of yesterday. Your whisper floats across the gray. Static hums like falling rain, but your silence speaks louder than pain. I hear your heartbeat on the telephone line, like a distant drum keeping time with mine. No touch, no kiss, just a fragile sign that love still lingers between the wires and the wine. Your heartbeat on the telephone line. The city sleeps, I'm wide awake. Each word we lose is a thread that breaks. We laugh a little, then say too much, then hold our breath for the sound of touch. I hear your heartbeat on the telephone line, like a sacred tune from a different time. It fades, it fights, then it realigns. Tells me your soul is still tangled in mine. Your heartbeat on the telephone line. Some nights I swear you're just next door, but your voice comes from a world offshore. I feel your heartbeat on the telephone line, like a rhythm born from love's design. Across the silence, across the miles, it's the only truth when we can't reconcile. Your heartbeat still reaching mine on the telephone line. Your suitcase leans against the door, like it's been here once before. You smile, but it don't reach your eyes. It's that quiet kind of goodbye. I pour the coffee just to wait for something more than time and fate. But the morning's moving way too fast, and every heartbeat feels like glass. So play one more song before you go. Let the melody say what I can't show. Let the chords wrap around the things unsaid, the kisses lost, the tears we've bled. Play me one more soft and low, just one more song before you go. The clock ticks loud, the train don't care. You run your fingers through your hair. I wanna ask you not to leave, but love this real. Don't try to grieve, so sing it slow in minor key, a tune that's just for you and me. Let it rise, then fade like light, just like your footsteps out of sight. Play one more song before you go. Let every note take it slow. Let the piano cry in place of me, a quiet blues and harmony. I'll hold this moment, let it flow. One more song before you go. Distance ain't the end, they say, but I still watch you walk away. With every mile this song will grow. In every silence it will echo. So play one more song before you go. Let the jazz keep our fire aglow. Though you're gone, the tune remains, woven deep through joy and pain. We'll meet again, I somehow know. But first, one more song before you go. The wine is warm, the lights are low, a smoky hush begins to grow. Laughter dances through the air, but I'm a ghost just sitting there. Faces blur in candlelight, but not one gaze feels truly right. They talk, they toast, they never see this quiet ache inside of me. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm surrounded, yet no one's there. Every smile is a silhouette, a stranger my heart hasn't met. The music plays a song for two, but I'm the only one who knew. I'm dancing slow with midnight stares in a room full of empty chairs. The clink of glass, the jazz so sweet, a rhythm meant for hearts to meet. But every beat just marks the space where once I saw your lovely face. They sing a cruise of love gone by, and I just breathe and don't ask why. Sip the silence, wear my grace, while longing lingers in this place. In a room full of empty chairs, I'm invisible, nobody cares. Their voices swirl like chandelier light, but none will stay to hold me tight. The echoes laugh, the echoes lie. They never ask who, what, or why. Still I sit with all my prayers in a room full of empty chairs. Maybe love once passed me here, left its shadow, left its tear. Now I trace it with my glass, like a dream that couldn't last. In a room full of empty chairs, I've memorized these vacant stares. I sing a smile, I hum along, but I've been lonely all night long. No roses bloom, no hearts confess, just the scent of one regret. Yes, I'm here and no one cares, in a room full of empty chairs.
I lit a match in a quiet room. The air still smelled like sweet perfume. That jasmine trail you used to wear still haunts the edges of this air. You packed your bags with your goodbyes, left lipstick stains on empty wine. I didn't cry, not right away, but midnight blues began to play. The blues were your perfume tonight, dancing slow in neon light. Every note a breath of you, soft and fading, always true. I close my eyes, you're in the tune. The blues wore your perfume. The record spins, the vinyl sighs, your shadows framed in lullabies. This sofa holds your silhouette. In every groove I feel regret. The saxophone's a lonely flame. It calls your whisper, speaks your name. And though you're halfway round the world, I still feel your dress gently swirl. The blues wore your perfume tonight, waltzing through this smoky night. Every chord a memory of how it used to be with me. Your scent still lingers in this room. The blues wore your perfume. Distance isn't just a place, It's every inch of empty space between my arms, the glass, the chair, and the ghost of you still standing there. The blues warrior perfume tonight, wrapped in soft and amber light. Even silence speaks of you in the way that silence do. One more song, one more perfume, and the blues still wear your bloom.
Late night whispers, I hear the rain. Tap, tap, dancing on my window pane. Coffee's cold, so's my heart since the day we fell apart. The chair still holds your sweater scent, a favorite book, the page you bent. Time moves slow like this old tune as I sit alone with shadows in my room. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, but the echo of your laugh still won't let go. Streetlight flickers, midnight sigh. Still hear your footsteps say goodbye. I light a smoke, pretend you're near, but it's just the silence I fear. Play me that old blues line real slow. Let the chords tell me what I already know. I'm just a name in your past, a love that couldn't last, till the morning light forgets the shadows in my room. I light a candle for the love I never spoke. trace your name in steam and smoke. Your shadow lingers in the folds of night, where I hold you close, just out of sight. The world keeps asking why I sigh, but they don't know the reason why. It's the ache of every word unsaid, sleeping in my chest instead. I'm loving you in silence. No one sees, no voices rise in the hush between the heartbeats and the space behind my eyes. You're the song I never dared to play, the dream I hide from day to day. Still I stay, loving you in silence. I pass you like a stranger down the hall. You're the writing on every wall. You laugh like I'm not breaking slow, but I wear your memory like a glove. You look at me like rain on glass, sliding by what couldn't last. But oh, if you could hear my mind, you'd find the love you left behind. I'm loving you in silence, in the pauses between my prayers, where the night folds into longing and no one knows I'm there. You're the secret stitched in every line, the symphony without a sign, and still I'm fine. Loving you in silence. Some loves out their carved and still. Moonlight resting on a hill, and though you'll never truly see, you live in every part of me. I'm loving you in silence, like a flame that never bleeds, in the blues beneath my whisper, in the soul the silence feeds. And though you never turn around, I keep you safe without a sound. So profound, loving you in silence. The sky turns gold, the day grows thin. That's when our secret time begins. 1 hour carved from borrowed grace, to trace your lips, to see your face. The world can't hear the way you breathe, or feel the ache when you must leave. But in this hush, your touch is true, a fleeting world made just for two. A stolen hour at sunset, where love and shadows gently met. No promises, no morning calls, just whispered names dreams behind these walls. I'll hold you close, then let you go with all the things we'll never show. The stolen hour is all we get to know. You talk in sighs, I speak in smiles. We'll love in silence, counting miles between the life that wears your name and this sweet lie we can't explain. And when the sun slips out of you, I memorize the shape of you for one last kiss before you fade back to the vows you never made. A stolen hour at sunset, a moment soft as love can get. The colors burn, the night draws near, but only when you're not quite here. I touch the light and feel the cold. This kind of love can't be told. A stolen hour is worth more than gold. So meet me where the silence lives, where time forgets and passion gives. One secret love the stars won't regret, our stolen hour at sunset. Eyes one shining like the moonlight on my skin. Now they're fading like a dream I can't begin. You used to watch me with fire in your gaze. Now it's just silence stretched across the haze. Miles and moments steal your face from my mind. Each day I search, but less of you I find. Your laughter lingers like perfume in the sheets, but I chase echoes down these empty streets. Love in delay, caught in time's cruel game. Your voice still warm, but never sounds the same. Eyes that fade with distance, like stars when the morning's near. I hold your name in whispers, but your face won't reappear. I reach across
touch turns into air, eyes that fade with distance, and you're barely leaving there. Song to soothe the pain. Each photo bends beneath the weight of time. Smiles blur like words without a rhyme. Eyes that fade with distance, like ink washed from a page. I write you one more letter that time won't ever age. Your shadow fills my dreams, but sunlight pulls it thin. Eyes that fade with distance, yet I still let you in. I don't forget, I just remember less. And in that space I still confess I loved you deep, I loved you wide. Even as your image slides, eyes that fade with distance, like ships in silent gray. Still I wait at this shoreline as you drift further away. The light behind your lashes once burned so bright and true, but eyes that fade with distance still haunt me just like you. Your name 1,000 times on paper stained with midnight rhymes. Each word I kept inside my chest, a melody I can't confess. The ink would run with every sigh, a quiet ache I can't deny. The candle flickered like my doubt, but still I never let it out. These are the letters I never sent, folded with all the time we spent, tucked in drawers and burned in dreams. Between the lines 1,000 screams, I kept my heart inside a page, afraid to speak, afraid to rage. You called me once from far away. Your voice was dusk at end of day. I almost told you how I bled, but silence took the words instead. You'll never know the songs I wrote, or how your name
name still haunts each note. The miles between the time that bent became the letters I never sent. These are the letters I never sent, worn like a ghost with sweet lament. They carry what I failed to say and follow me from day to day. Each line a truth I can't forget, a love unsaid, a heart in debt. Maybe someday the wind will find the pages lost, the ties that bind, and bring them softly to your door, so you'll know what I was writing for. These are the letters I never sent, but in the silence my soul was spent. If you still feel me in the blue, that means my words have reached to you. They're drifting now across the night, where distant hearts still hold on tight. I lit a cigarette I didn't want to smoke, played the song we used to hum in jokes. The keys are cold, the room feels wide, and you're still gone from my side. Your teacup still on that window shelf, like you walk in and pour it yourself. But hours pass and so days. You're just a voice a world away. I cried all over this piano, let the melody feel what I can't show. Each chord tells a story you never knew. Black and white keys turning shades of blue. This old bench still knows your name, but the silence plays the louder pain. Your photos leaning by the strings, crooked frame, but it still stings. I play your laugh in minor chords, like a ghost in every note I record. I cried all over this piano note. Let it bleed where the memories go. The dam broke in an F-sharp line, and every tear stayed in time. I don't drink, but I'm drunk on ache. Each key I touch begins to break. They say time will take the weight, but clocks don't know this kind of fate. 'Cause miles don't end when maps run dry. You still live in my lullaby. I cried all over this piano, drowned the silence a love too far, a voice too small. And if you hear this midnight tune, know I'm still here, missing you. I walked through rain in satin shoes, smiled through echoes I didn't choose, painted lips to hide the ache, danced alone for my own sake. The world can bruise in quiet ways, but I don't beg, I never sway. Even when the floor's unkind, I hold my head, I toe the line. Still I wear my heels through the storm with grace that keeps my spirit warm. Though the night may steal my song, I've been bent but never wrong. Every scar a golden seam, every tear a stitched up dream. Still I wear my heels, still I rise with fire burning in my eyes. I've heard the hush behind closed doors, felt love walk out without remorse, laid my pride on empty sheets, taught my heart to find its beats. I've held my breath in smoky bars, rolled my strength beneath the stars. And though the weight pulls on my seams, I never traded heels for screams. Still I wear my heels through the storm, each step a vow to be reborn. Those shadows pull at my light, I stand taller in the night. Every bruise a story spun, every fall I rise as one. Still I wear my heels, still I glow with the grace the pain won't show. Don't mistake my silence for defeat, my rhythm dances through the heat. Elegance is my revolt, strength in every gilded bolt. Still I wear my heels on cracked stone, even when I walk alone. I don't need a softer sky to prove I'm strong enough to fly. Every echo, every chill, I climb it all in quiet will. Still I wear my heels, still I shine. This woman's fire is by design. We met where the city forgot to shine, under faded lights and borrowed time. Your fingers traced a hidden fire, in silence wrapped with soft desire. No names were spoken in the dark, but every touch a secret spark. Your breath became the air I missed in the shadows where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed. Love, love undefined. Hearts out of rhythm, souls entwined. No one knows the nights we steal, the quiet truth our lips reveal. You're the dream I can't resist in the shadows where we kissed. You whispered vows you couldn't keep, but I still hold them when I sleep. A stolen glance, a trembling sigh, a love we live beneath the light. I'd rather have you once this way than lose your light to brighter days. Even if we fade like a mist, I'll return to where we kissed. Shadows where we kissed, soft and slow. A world where only we could go. Behind closed doors and veiled goodbyes, where truth was spoken through our eyes. Every touch a vow we missed in the shadows where we kissed. So meet me when the lights grow low, where only secret lovers go. One else will know we exist, but love still lives in the shadows where we kissed. We meet where shadows softly fall. No morning light, no friends to call. You touch my hand like stolen flame, and only midnight knows our name. We speak in whispers, never loud. Our hearts beat quiet in the crowd. The world can't see, the world can't know the love we hide, the ache we show. 'Cause midnight knows our names when no one else can stake their claims. And every kiss we dare not own, we bloom in dark but walk alone. You're not mine and I'm not free, but still you feel like home to me. And only midnight knows our names. I wear your scent when no one's near. Your voice still lingers in my ear. We'll write a song we can't replace, a love that lives but fades by day. No promises, no morning rain, just secret joy trace your soul with trembling hands. If only time would understand. 'Cause midnight knows our name, like faded stars and whispered flames. We never speak of what is true, but I see forever when I see you. We hide behind the moonlit game, but midnight steals our names. So meet me where the silence stays, where love can breathe in quiet ways. In the dark, we're not ashamed. Only midnight, midnight knows our names.
Your cup is cold, but still half full. The chair leans back just like you do. The candle's low, the night is deep, but I still set your place for two. The silver hum of vinyl plays a bluesy tune in minor key. Your laughter lingers in the walls, but only silence dines with me. Your shadow still sits at my table, like you never packed your bags. I talk to the space you left behind, still folding dreams into paper tags. Though the miles took your footsteps and your lips no longer call, your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all. The flowers wilt, the clock just sighs. I pour your drink out of routine. I light a smoke, you hated that, but now it's just my nicotine. Our photo leans against the vase. Your coat still hangs behind the door. I dust around your ghost each day and dance alone across the floor. Your shadow still sits at my table, like the jazz that haunts the air. Each saxophone moan sounds like you, whispering dreams that we used to share. Though your hands are far from reaching and your name fades from the call, your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all. Maybe distance ain't in miles, but in hearts that slowly drift. Maybe love don't end with silence, just changes form and shift. Your shadow still sits at my table, where our midnight stories grew. I toast to echoes, sip the past, and raise a glass to the ghost of you, still waiting on that doorstep, still hearing your footsteps fall. Your shadow still sits at my table, like you never left at all.
She She said my name like a prayer in the dark. Through the phone it lit a spark. Miles and miles, but still so near. Her voice the only thing I hear. She laughs and I forget the rain. She sighs and I feel the ache again. Every word a lifeline thrown to a man out here on his own. Her voice across the ocean is the wind that keeps me sane, a song in quiet motion that cuts across the pain. Though I can't hold her hand tonight, her whisper holds me tight. Her voice across the ocean feels closer than the light. The clock moves slow, the night moves deep. I hum the tune she sings to sleep. She's not beside me, but she stays in every note, in every phrase. No boat could bring her faster, no plane could chase the dawn, but her voice breaks through the silence like the sun that keeps me warm. Her voice across the ocean keeps the silence off the floor, a fragile kind of potion that leaves me needing more. If love can cross the water wide, then I know we'll be alright. Her voice across the ocean is my harbor in the night. I lit a candle by the window pane, watched the shadows dance, calling out your name. The coffee's cold, the hour's late, still I sit and hesitate. You're somewhere under foreign skies, while I hold the air where your hand lies. And every drop against the glass feels like the sound of moments past. Whispers through the rain, calling me again, like your voice soft and low, from 1,000 miles below. This love can bend, but it won't break. Through every tear the storm may take, whispers through the rain, still carry your name. Your sweater's hanging on my chair, it still holds your scent, like you're right there. I hum that tune you used to play, but the echo fades so far away. The train rolls by and moans so slow, like my heart begging time to go. And every streetlight wears your face in this lonesome moonlit place. Whispers through the rain, calling me again, like your voice, soft and low, from 1,000 miles below. This love can bend, but it won't break. Through every tear the storm may take, whispers through the rain, still carry your name. Maybe we're just notes apart on a song that plays in both our hearts. But when the thunder starts to roll, I still feel you in my soul. Whispers through the rain, sing your sweet refrain. Through the hush of night and pain, you come back again, though the silence may remain. Love still whispers through the rain. It's 3 a.m. where I still wait. Your side of dawn is hours late. You're chasing sun, I'm chasing sleep, and silence here cuts just too deep. I brew my thoughts like midnight tea, while miles of stars lie over me. You used to laugh in this old room, Now all I hear is distant gloom. Our love's in another time zone. You whisper sweet through a dial tone. I keep your voice in every note. Each word you said, the ones you wrote. We're living love across the line where hearts still beat, but don't align. The clock keeps spinning on the wall. Your photograph begins to call. I count the hours, hold my breath, and trace your name with every step. I dream in your daylight, you sigh in my night, two halves of a heartbeat that time couldn't quite unite. Our love's in another time zone, a quiet ache when I'm alone. The rhythm's soft, but something's wrong, like jazz that lost its favorite song. We're loving deep but out of sync, too close to fall, too far to think. So here's my tune from far away, a melody that tries to stay. You live in light, I sing in moan, still loving you in another time zone.
It's 2:30. The room is dim, ashtray full, the lights are grim. Your picture leans against the wall. I light one up and let it fall. The smoke curls slow, like whispered grace. It dances in your empty place. Each ring I blow, a silently, a ghost of all you meant to me. Smoke rings and memories, they linger just like you and me. I breathe you in, then watch you fade, like love we left, like vows we made, still waiting in this reverie. of smoke rings and memories. I reach across the space between the miles, the months, the might have been. Your perfume lives in linen threads. Your echo hums inside my head. They say the wind can carry dreams, but it won't bring you back, it seems. So I just sit and light another, talk to shadows like a lover. Smoke rings and memories float soft in aching melodies. They drift like words we couldn't say, like promises that slipped away, still haunting.